Hello, 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 everybody. It is Matt, and it is Fiendish Friday already. Holy smokes. I am back at you with yet another review. Before I roll on to any of that, I want to wish each and every one of you a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk. All that lovely stuff, because life really is too short as is. Do me a really huge favor and like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing your beautiful faces when you are here. I know I'm here an awful lot, but I have an awful lot on my plate to review. And one last little tidbit of information. Check out the description box. I give you a bigger bite of every single movie of every single day. Such as today, I gave you a brief synopsis, starring cast, director, runtime of the cut I am watching, along with a link for a trailer. And then if you decide you can help support Strange Films and watch their movie for free. Now that I got all that said, mind all that out of the way, let's roll on to the film of the day. And today's is a very good one. It is directed by none other than August Aguilar, who I'm a huge fan of. I've reviewed several of his films. Just a great fan of the Aguilar productions of Strange Films in general. Both August and Frank are just absolutely top-notch guys. They got themselves another home run out of the park with this one. It is called none other than The Gifted Original Sin. It's got a 2024-2025 release. I'm gonna say 2024 because they released it on Christmas, as far as memory serves me. So I'm gonna put a 2024 release on there, which would be, I believe, the third release that August did last year. Second, two or three, I can't remember. But anyways, really good film here. This one has Ginger Lynn Allen coming back again, playing her role of Barbara. We got Jennifer Pearl in here, the lovely Ilene Sullivan, and Joe Casterline. Those are just the heavy hitters that are starring out the cast. Like I said, this picks up 6 months after the first original Sin film. It's a very interesting story. I'll give you some tidbits without giving away any spoilers. Let's just... Ginger Lynn Allen has a gift, hence the name The Gifted. And she is able to hypnotize people into doing things that they don't want to do, or they're just too willing to do. You know, it just she rings a little bell and she tells people, "Hey, you're going to do such and such, or you're going to give me such and such." You know, one of those ordeals. It's really cool. Really like it. And now she's got her girlfriend Vicky with her. They're trying to find Mick, and it leads them to Las Vegas, and they're hot on the trail at that route. I'm not going to give away any spoilers really, because I want you guys to watch this. I will just say there is some fun gore gags in here. There is an interesting story that keeps you occupied throughout the entire, I think it was 38 minutes. 38 minutes. So it runs by really quick. It has great pacing on that. And now on to the three things that I love my movies to meet. First and foremost is the audio. The audio is very crisp, cool, and clean. I can't say anything negative or bad about it. They always have a great crew up there in Philadelphia, and they just really know what's going on. They have their fingers on the pulse of society, on what they want to see, especially in that region. So I'm really excited to give this one an A+ on the audio side. Now on to dialogue. The dialogue is very fun. It's very cool. There is things in here that I feel like are very realistic. Very how I guess it just feels like that's how people would talk. It doesn't give you this false narrative of people talking in great grandeur and speaking the King's English to its finest T. It's definitely not anything of that nature. It's a lot of slang. It's like, I guess not a lot of slang, but there's some slang in there. There's, like street smarts type of dialogue is what I like about it. And it just really strikes home because I know so many people that are street smart, not book smart. So it really shows in this one that they really wanted to have the people that have the street smarts to be the upper hand in this story. But it does go in different directions I didn't see coming, especially with Ilene Sullivan's character. I really like her character a lot. She plays Chica. She was abandoned in a I'll give this spoiler away. She was abandoned in a landfill, and thankfully somebody found her and they raised her, and she has a gift as well. We'll just leave it at that. So I really liked her character in here. She's probably my favorite. Next to Ginger. Ginger's always great in everything she does. Even her, I'm talking about her non-adult films that she's made. She's actually quite a good actress. It just sucks that it's taken 40 years for somebody to really give her the opportunity to act and not just make an adult film. So on to the dialogue, back to the dialogue score. I'm going to give it another A plus there. And now on to editing. Editing is always a very crucial key to making a good film. If you have bad editing, you've ruined all the good footage you have, because it is now in the hands of somebody who is not really seeing the director's vision. Not really one I would say that is in tune with what society wants in their films. Nothing to dog on editors, but there's some bad editors out there, and you know who you are. And I'm not going to call out names. That's not my thing, but that's never a problem with the Aguilar's productions. There's always great editing in it. The pace keeps coming at a very nice steady momentum. It does not waste time getting to know what's going on in the story as well. So I really have a lot of love for this. This is really good. Great sequel for the Gifted, because the first one was really good as is, but this one, it really added a lot more oomph to the story. It really packed a punch. Now on to the final score of 1 through 5. I'm going to give this thing a 4.5 out of 5. For 38 minutes, this thing really packs a lot in there. I highly recommend any of you that enjoys a good short film with some mind control, some gore, a little of everything you can think of is sprinkled in throughout this film. Alright guys, love your faces. I'll see you on either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm leaning towards tomorrow because I really want to do this review for tomorrow. It's a very special film that I've been wanting to get to. But anyways, I love your faces. Can't wait to see you. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next time. Peace.